everyone? Thank you for tuning in to another episode here at the Early Intervention Brothers YouTube channel. As you can see, I'm not in my office, I'm not in my studio, I'm in my car. And there's a reason for that. On top of having the Early Intervention Brothers YouTube channel, David and myself, we also team up with our older brother, and we have what's called Warrior Camp, Warrior One. And what Warrior One is a camp for teenagers, youth, children to go and exercise. And we've been doing it now for probably close to 10 years or so. Well, 8, 9, 10 years or so, collectively together. But Early Intervention Brother David started it many years before that. So what it is it's a free conditioning camp for children, teenagers, the youth. We focus on football, but really, it's for children to get out there and get moving, and it's free for our community. I'll probably leave the link to the camp below, to the Facebook link, so that way everyone can check it out a little bit more. But that's what we do. We're a team of brothers just trying to have an impact in our community, trying to instill good morals, trying to build young leaders into the future leaders, because that's who they're going to be. So for today, I'm just going to have some footage from that. Hopefully you guys will like and enjoy this glimpse into my life and it's something other than early intervention. Because I'm not all just about early intervention. Well, I am, but I'm so much more. I'm like an onion. I have layers. So enjoy. So we're just getting out, setting up. We're masked up. We're going to be safe. And I'm actually going to maintain more than 6 feet social distancing because I haven't been out for the last couple months. I'm not vaccinated just yet. So I'm going to maintain more than 6 feet social distancing. I'm all decked out in my Warrior One swag. Let's see if y'all can see it. Custom. David made it. Normally I have a Warrior One hat, but it's dirty. So I'm going to get some good shots. So you guys can see a small glimpse into what we do for Warrior One. We're not going to have many campers here. Just my older brother's kids. So let's enjoy. So 2 of the campers warming up. In our heyday, we had between 30 and 40 kids out here at any given moment. At one point, we had 120 something signed up across 2 different sessions. And there's about 4 or 5 coaches. That's my older brother. That's David. So we would have a strict routine. We do warm-ups, get the muscles going. Then we would break up into small groups. Each coach would take a small group and work on a specific exercise. And we would work the kids anywhere between an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes. Try to make it as fun as possible. But just out here, just try to make an impact for these kids and give them something constructive to do versus sitting around playing video games or getting into trouble. You know, where we grew up, there wasn't nothing. We grew up in the middle of nowhere in Salton City, California. So it was either play video games, go outside and kick rocks, or get sunburned. You know, so we were determined that when we became old enough that we were going to try to have an outlet for kids. And luckily my older brother had kids, so we had a reason to be out here. So now that we got a drill set up, my coach goes over what's expected. The campers watch, then the campers do. Ignore that part. We're all a little rusty. Haven't been out here in some time. But we have Coach Alfred going about educating the kids on what we need them to do. Kind of like a puzzle. Yeah. Some days we're a fine-tuned machine and everything goes smoothly, and then other days, not so much. This is one of those other days. So we just go with the flow. But here we go. Action time. And now we have Coach Alfred showing what's expected and needed, modeling it for the kids. They're watching, because that's the approach we take here at Warrior One. So you already know this mountain of a man, early intervention brother David.
Hi.
Been a while, man. How you been?
Good.
Social distancing, keeping each other safe.
As much as we can, yeah.
That's right.
Keeping mental health priority one. Out here doing some exercise with my niece and nephew.
So it's a take it slow day today. You know, we haven't been out here. We ain't gonna push it too hard. We just want to build a routine. We're not going 100%. And honestly, we're probably at maybe 40, 50% speed right now. We take all students who want to be here. And in all honesty, sometimes the students don't want to be here. Their parents make them. But it's okay. We try to make it as fun as possible. We got coaches setting up some other drills. And it is a beautiful day. And in a minute, I'm going to go interview the man, the myth, the legend, our older brother, who's really the leader of this operation. You guys will get to meet my older brother. Stay tuned. Yeah.
Cool.
All right, I am with Alfred Rivera, the leader of the family. Fred, what are we out here doing?
We're out here. This is our little mini camp that we run. We're doing some drills for conditioning and footwork. It's just to give kids exercise and opportunity to get out here and work on skills that maybe they don't get to work on at home. I know the PE classes right now for the schools are kind of indoor and they're limited, so this gives our kids, part of our family, an opportunity to come out here. We've built this kind of equipment, this stuff with Warrior One over the last 7 years. Unfortunately, we've kind of had to spend the last year away from what we normally do, which would be out here working with 30 to 40 kids every weekend to give them the same opportunities that our kids get. So we're just trying to get out here to give everybody an opportunity to get exercise, and we're hoping to be back again as the pandemic changes and lightens up. We're hoping to give the kids an opportunity again to get some exercise, interact. Being indoors all the time, playing the video games, watching the TV, being on the phones, it's not healthy. And so this gives the kids that get out here, they exercise their brains as well as their bodies. The drills aren't something as simple as running. They take coordination, they take skill, and that's pretty much it.
And why are we doing this, Fred? Why do we come out here and dedicate our Saturdays? Why are we out here?
Honestly, it's to really help the community. I mean, a lot of kids don't have the opportunity to do this because you have to pay for this stuff. When you go with another organization, that was one of our families that used to come to our camps when we had them. But a lot of kids don't have the opportunity to do this because most people charge, and when it costs upwards of $100 a camp, sometimes $25 a week, $25 a camp, $100 a month, $200 a month. You don't have the opportunity, so you fall behind. There's a lot of kids that maybe wouldn't get the chance because they can't afford it to develop the same way as other kids that have the opportunities too. So this gives, it kind of, from my feeling, it puts everybody on equal playing ground. Going into high school, going out there into the athletics. We've seen a lot of kids come out here who have never participated in sports before, never done anything, and maybe they're out of shape, maybe they're not big or overweight, but they just can't run for more than half a block. They can't give you a 10-minute mile, which is not really much to ask for. So they come out here, they're uncoordinated, they're iffy about themselves, they feel like they don't belong, and then by the end of that first day, they see that the atmosphere is something that's very welcoming. It's a positive atmosphere. We call it a place of positivity, and we try to push everybody, and we change the drills, and we push you based off of your skills and how you show up. So maybe you're not ready to do everything that some of the kids that have been out here for weeks or for months or for years are ready to do. But as you see over time, they work and they get out every week, they start to get on a level playing field, and next thing you know, they're not modifying the drills. They're out here doing the same drills as everybody else. So it's good to see.
That's what's up. That's our leader, Alfred Rivera, Warrior One. I'll leave the link in the description. Y'all can check out the Facebook page. Watch out for more.
Top of the ball. Top of the better.
We got AJ. How long you been out here in Warrior One?
Since I was 5.
You're gonna have to speak up, son.
Since I was 5?
All right, and how you liked it?
Good?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about Warrior One?
I mean, really being able to see everybody and just working out, having fun.
Having fun, that's what we're about. Has it been easy?
No?
Damn right, we make it hard, right?
Yep.
Exactly. And do you think you've improved on your skills?
Yes, definitely.
Yes, definitely. I'm not holding him hostage to say these. These are his answers, folks. Let's get into some more drills.
Yeah, go behind you. No, it's blue first.
Someone falling asleep. See, on top of pushing the kids, we also give them some light constructive criticism. Because that builds character, and that's what we're about here at Warrior One. Because this world isn't all sunshine and rainbows. We got to build these kids up mentally as well, not just physically. And we got David Guillen, one half of the Early Intervention Brothers, 1/3 of the Warrior One camp coaches, now here for a spot interview. My interviewing skills are a little rusty. But David, why are you out here, man?
Reporting live from La Quinta Park. No, why am I out here? I think just to help impact young athletes, find quality agility drills, allowing them to sort of expand what they have already. I mean, by all means, none of us went to college to really work out kids, you know. It's just having them do something. Where the thought came in is when I was a kid, their age, I didn't have something like this. So providing this type of environment to realistically from 5 all the way to 18 has helped us grow as individuals also. So,
That's right. So then you're saying you're out here because this is something that you would have wanted when you were a kid?
of course, 100%. I think where we grew up, me and my brothers, where we grew up, we didn't really have something like this, or individuals that were going to do this provide it for free. Granted, some of our services are not going to be free anymore, but some of these camps that we do maybe once a month, we're going to continue those because it's a tradition.
And now don't worry, we're going to have lots of free stuff. That's just what we do. We're here to give back. We're here to empower the community. And David, what do you think has been the best part of doing these conditioning camps for the community?
I think the best part is we've been doing this since 2011. So seeing kids that first started in 2011 till now, you can't recognize the child. So I think seeing them grow, granted, they're not our children. Technically, we're family as a Warrior family, but seeing them grow year by year is something really amazing to see.
I know you're really excited to share, but what's that in your hand, David?
Oh, it's my new whistle. Warrior One staff are no longer using traditional whistles because of the spread of germs, the spread of droplets. So now we use these electric whistles. Hopefully we can make one ourselves and sell these things.
Now, David, you going to demonstrate what this whistle sounds like?
Yeah. Oh, demonstrate. You want a little demonstration? So you could do a little bit of
So that's what it's about, guys. Thank you, Coach David.
See you later.